Breaking news, Liam Paro, very, very big 24 hours, been a massive announcement. June 17th, New Orleans, Prograis versus Paro for the full WBC Super Lightweight World title. How does it feel?
Mate, it's unbelievable. I got the call this morning that the fight's on, 100%, and this is what it's all about. This is what dreams are made of. This is every fighter's dream. So, to get the call this morning, it's now I'm lost for words, and I just can't wait to get it on in 6 weeks' time. You know, I sparred yesterday, feeling fit as already, so it's game on, and yeah, I just can't wait to shock the world.
Let's take a step back. January, February, you were in preparation for Robbie Davies Jr. Where are you at with the orbital? I know that all got all cleared. What can you tell us about that?
That's fine. You know, I never knew it was even I had the injury. You know, it was just the scans that pulled it up. But it's for right. We've done the necessary requirements to get it back to 100%, 110%. So there's no issue at all. And yeah, I'm just keen to go full steam ahead for this next one.
You kept on training, then had a little bit of a break, decided to come back to Australia. What was the reason around that, just to sort of have a bit of a break from Vegas? Because you'd done that camp for Brock Jarvis was like an everlasting camp.
Yeah, it was a very long camp, you know, a 13-week camp, which I believe is a bit long. But it was just, I wanted to come back. My family, my friends are here, so I just, you know, just enjoyed some well-deserved downtime. And I've been up north Queensland visiting the family and stuff, so yeah, it's good, but now it's go time. And yeah, I can't wait to go to New Orleans and put on a show.
Got a chance to see you train this morning. Like, there's no leaf unturned. Very, very fit. I actually probably compare you for when I saw you last year in Vegas. What can you tell us about Regis Prograis, and what sort of a fighter is he, and what do you bring when you fight him on June the 7th?
Look, I believe he's the best guy in the division. I said that in a previous interview on the Boxing Voice over in Vegas. I think he's the number one man to beat. So, you know, there's no better way to make my introduction to 140 pounds by taking out the top guy, and I believe I can do so. And look, it's not going to be easy, but that's a world title fight, and to get my hand raised at the end of this one would mean the world, and this is everything I've worked for. So I'm coming 110%, and I'm gonna give Regis a hell of a fight.
Is this sort of similar to when you fought Yoma Alamo, when you fought him over in Tampa Bay? You're going into his backyard on the same promotion with Matchroom, as he's just signed with Matchroom Boxing, but is that the same feeling and the mindset going into this fight?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I'll fight anyone anyway. You know, I don't really I perform under pressure, so the harder the pressure, the better the Paro gets. So I'm keen to go there. You know, I don't care where I fight anyone. At the end of the day, it's me and him. I don't care how many fans he's got there. So I know what I'm about, and I'm very confident in my ability. I always am, and yeah, I think I'm gonna shock a lot of people.
Tell the Paro fans out there, will you stay here up until around about June the 8th, or will you go back to Vegas and get in there with the lines that you're getting in with?
Yeah, no, definitely head back there. You know, it's worked before, so I'll probably do another week here in Australia and then jet back over to Vegas and yeah, start pumping camp over there and get some good rounds in, and yeah, just crisp right up for this fight.
Obviously, we'll catch up here when we get back over to America. And that, mate, any final statements for the fans out there?
Nah, just thanks to everyone that's supported me. You know, it means the world to me, and can't wait to make it proud. And the new. No, it's not. It's just someone that he's overlooking me, and I hope he is, because I'd love to crush his dreams. You know, I'd love to go over there to his backyard and crush that in front of his fans, his friends and family, and his fans. So, yeah, good on him. If he's overlooking me, it's going to be a tough lesson learned for him. So, yeah.
Obviously, Brock, your last fight, you could show we can do in a quick time. But, you know, we were just saying before, that's the guarantee. It takes the judges out of the equation, and you know, you've got to go for the ultimate, haven't you? I suppose. And what an impression that would make in the American market.
Oh man, to put him away would be unreal. You know, then we wouldn't have to worry about any dodgy judges. But you know, I'm confident I can give him a boxing lesson and win on a unanimous decision for sure. If it goes 12 rounds, then I feel like I've got the legs and the skills to outbox this guy.
Do you think the delay over the last few years, like you're 26 now, like you're absolutely prime time, aren't you? It could be a silver lining for you.
That's right. You know, they've made me wait, and it's their fault. You know, they're the ones that are going to suffer now. You know, I'm just coming into my prime. I'm just getting my man strength about me now. So you've seen that in my last fight, and look, I just can't wait to shock the world. That's all I want to do. You know, I've got 6 weeks. People say it's short notice, but we're always ready, always fit. You know, so it's not short notice. We always stay ready in the gym, and I'm ready to put on the show.
Liam, they say styles make fights. Out of Barboza, Ramirez, and Regis, how is he the best one suited to you?
I believe so, yes, and you're very right. Styles do make fights, so that's why I don't watch many of my opponents for that reason. They could look good against someone else, they fight nothing like me. But I know what he brings to the table. And look, man, he sits back and boxes, and I'll back myself on anyone in the world. If you want a boxing match, I'm going to take you to school. So that's what I can't wait to do, and yeah, I'm excited.
And after what he said yesterday at the post-fight interview with Eddie, how good would it feel put a left hand on?
Oh, it'd be unreal. I'd love to put him away. You know, like I said, in front of his friends and family, his fans would be unreal, and take the belt back here and bring the big fights to Australia.